Snacking after dinner, habit, or out of hunger? This is something we all find ourselves guilty of many times. We switch on Netflix, busy day at work, want to unwind a bit, we start watching our favorite series, we open a bag of chips, or we have that extra beer, or we enjoy that Cadbury Slab chocolate. And you know what? The next day we do the same. And we do the same. And how many of us have these little habits after dinner while we're relaxing to still consume something? So let's dive a bit deeper into that. The science of snacking is all in the habit. A habit is made out of three key parts: a trigger, a routine, and a reward. In the case of late night snacking, the trigger might be a certain time of the evening, the activity you are doing, the sound of Netflix, the watching the show, the living room you are sitting in while watching that show. That is the trigger. The routine is grabbing the snack, eating the snack, whatever the snack is, or the drink you are having. That is the routine. And then the reward is the sweetness, the crunchiness, the saltiness, the alcohol, whatever that is. That is now the reward. The trigger, the place, the thing you are doing. The routine, the action, the grabbing the thing, the eating the thing, the verb. And the reward, the feeling, the taste, the enjoyment you get from it. But here's the twist. That habit of you eating something every night, that can trick you into believing you are actually hungry while you aren't. The habit that you've created is telling you to eat something. That's what we call psychological hunger. It's not a physical hunger. It's a routine habit you've created by doing that same action. The trigger, the routine, and the reward. That can override our own hunger signals to make us believe we are hungry. So those evening snacks, is that out of true hunger, or is that a psychological hunger you have created for yourself? Then how does this tie in to gaining weight? Simple. That little extra snack you have every night. It's maybe 100, 150 calories. But do that every 2, 3, 4 nights per week. Those calories still need to go somewhere. Slowly over time, they go to the waste. We make more fat from those calories, and we are slowly getting bigger. Let's break down a snack of 150 calories can look like. An 150 calorie snack is usually like half a Cadbury Slab, packet of crisps, or just a normal Snickers or a Kit Kat bar. In 1 year, consuming an extra 150 calories daily adds up to 54,750 extra calories in a year. This could lead to a weight gain of approximately 7 kilograms, considering that 1 kilogram of body weight is roughly equivalent to 3,500 calories. Yes, most of us won't gain that much, but there are people that have gained that much due to mindlessly snacking evenings and drinking the evening calories. This is where we need to start building the awareness. Awareness is very, very important here to start noticing those triggers, the routine and the reward we've created, the habits we've created that makes us believe we are hungry versus actual hunger. Here is a step-by-step guide you can work through to start building the awareness and to start breaking free from these emotional hunger cues. Number 1. Identify the trigger. Pay attention to what prompts your snacking. Is it a time of day, an emotion, or an activity? Number 2, choose a healthier routine. Once you know your trigger, replace the snacking with something healthier. This could be a glass of water, a piece of fruit, or even a non-food related activity like a short walk or a few minutes of meditation. Number 3, find the reward. Your new routine should also include a satisfying reward. Maybe it's the feeling of pride in making a healthier choice, or the physical boost from a quick little stretch session. Number 4, repeat and reflect. Habits take time to change. Stick with your new routine and reflect on how it makes you feel. Are you less bloated? Do you have more energy? And number 5, stay mindful. Keep an eye on your snacking habits. And if you slip back into old patterns, don't be hard on yourself. Just refocus and try again. Changing habits don't just happen overnight. We first need to spot them, become aware of them. Once we know they are there, we can look for the trigger, the routine, the reward. Now we can reprogram them with new habits that gets us to get to the place we want to be, the person we want to be, and the health goals we want to achieve. But without cultivating that awareness, it's shooting in the dark without actually knowing where to do what. Start small. Be patient, and remember, every big change begins with a single small step. So next time you're reaching for a bag of chips or a chocolate, ask yourself, am I hungry or am I emotionally hungry? Then look what the trigger was, the routine and the reward, and then brainstorm. What can you do instead of that? I would really appreciate a thumbs up or a subscribe to the channel. That way I know you are finding value in these videos, you have something to think about, and becoming the person you are meant to be. If you have any questions, don't be shy to drop me a comment down below. And as always, be better today than you were yesterday.